Hello! Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Mother 3. This is a very exciting part of this Let's Play. This is the moment you have all been waiting for, guys. We are finally entering into the final showdown with the main boss of this game, Porky Motherfucking Minch, the jerk who was behind everything that has happened to these Nowhere Islands. He created the pig army, he turned Facade against the other Magypsies, he screwed everything up. Let's go show him who's boss! Let's have Sirius file the pencil rocket! 116 damage, that wasn't bad, I guess. Let's have the shield snatcher on Porky. Yeah, Porky did have a shield, now his shield disappeared. Haha, Porky, you don't have a shield anymore. Raiha tried offense down Omega. Now, I think Porky is slow, so he'll attack last, I'm pretty sure. No, he doesn't. Porky did something! Lucas is crying, okay. And everybody else dodged. Well, I don't think Lucas is going to use physical attacks that often, so I'm not that worried about it. I got Lucas use defense up Omega now, just to increase everybody's defense. So Lucas will attack last. That is good to keep in mind. Now I'm going to have him use Refresh now, just so that everybody can recover some HP every turn. Now, as I said at the end of the last part of this video, PK Ground works very well against Porky, so I'm going to use it. On Duster, I'm going to have you, let's see. I'm going to have you throw a Super Bomb and see how that works. And Sirius, I'm going to... What am I going to have you do? I'm just going to have you bite. Okay, I almost did sort of a combo, but that part is... But fortunately, this music is actually pretty easy to combo to, so let's see how powerful PK Ground is. Whoa! Whoa! That did a lot of damage! That did like 600 damage! Okay, use a side counter device. So now he's enveloped by a side counter. What did Porky do? Oh my gosh, I don't know! What did Porky do? Okay, it did like 157 damage on Sirius. So I'm not too worried about that. At least didn't do mortal damage or anything. Let me fill you in on something. No matter how much you'll attack me, I'll never die. Even if I somehow wind up beaten, I'll never die. I'll still be alive, and that totally sounded like something out of a song at the end of Portal. But yeah, bet you didn't know that, did you? Yeah, Porky, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal Sirius at some point, so I'm gonna have Lucas use Life Up Beta on Sirius. I'm actually gonna have him use Life Up Gamma, what the hell. And I'm gonna have Raiha keep it up with the PK Ground, but I'm gonna have to have Duster use a Shield Snatcher again because Porky has that side counter, and I think the Shield Snatcher gets rid of side counters, so I think that'll work. And I'm gonna have Sirius... Do you have any bombs? Yeah, let's throw a Super Bomb. And Sirius is gonna recover HP, of course. Yeah, 239 damage, that was pretty good. Yeah, your side counter disappeared. Which means Raiha is free to use PK Ground. Hey, Porky fell over. That's the good thing about PK Ground, is it can sometimes solidify an enemy. So Porky now can't move. And Sirius recovers some HP. And I probably didn't need to use Life Up Gamma, but oh well. I'm not gonna have Lucas attack on this next turn, so I'm gonna have Raiha use Healing Alpha on him. And I don't think anybody has any eye drops, so I don't think that'll come in handy. And actually, does Duster have any secret herbs? I guess he doesn't. Let's see, what am I gonna have him do then? Actually, I'm gonna see if I can have him use a Tickle Stick. Actually, I'm not. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have him throw a bomb. I'm gonna have Sirius throw a Super Bomb. Come on, Sirius! 238 damage. How much damage does a bomb do? 165, that's not bad. Porky got up. Now what's he gonna do? Use a side counter device. Well, that's not good. Well, actually, that isn't too bad, because I didn't have... sprayed something of some sort? Now Lucas is numb? Okay, whatever. Now Raiha's using Healing Alpha, and I guess Lucas is not going to be numb anymore. That's at least good. Okay, and Lucas missed because he's still crying. I've gone through time and space so many times that I haven't aged like a normal person. Actually, I aged much faster than normal. Who knows, I might be 1,000 years old, or even 10,000 years old. But despite that, I'm still the same kid at heart. Yeah, right, you're like in terrible health. Is that funny? It is, isn't it? No, it totally isn't. Does it make you laugh? No. Are you laughing at me? Yeah, I'm just pitying you, that's all I'm doing. So I'm gonna have Lucas use PK Rainbow's Omega, because I'm gonna have Duster get rid of his side counter on this turn. And of course I'm gonna have Raiha use PK Ground, because that's what she's the best at. Whoops, did I have her use PK Ground? Yeah, now I'm gonna have you use PK Ground, and let's use the Shield Snatcher. Go, Duster, go! Do you have any more Super Bombs? Yeah. We're gonna use everything we got here, because this is the last boss of the game, or one of the last bosses of the game, but we're gonna give it everything we got. We're gonna use everything we possibly have against Porky motherfucking Minch. Shield Snatcher, you have no side counter anymore. So now we can use PK Ground. Haha! And he's not moving again! Hooray! PK Rainbow's Omega! Ah! 811 damage! How's that? If the dragon wakes up, it might end up destroying everything and extinguishing all life. Even so... I should stop making those maniacal laughs. Even so, I'll still be alive. While you're dying, I'll still be alive. Me and the dragon will be the only things left alive in the whole wide world. I'm more than ready for that possibility, even though I'll be totally bored if I'm just playing with that dragon. You shouldn't laugh, Porky. You'll just make yourself cough. With my eternal life, I will see the world through to its end, until everyone who won't like me is gone. But everybody who will like you will be gone too. You haven't figured that out yet, right, Porky? Right? So I'm gonna have Lucas use PK Rainbow's Omega again, because we haven't taken much damage yet, and I'm gonna have Raiha use PK Ground, you get the drill. And Duster, what am I gonna have you do? I'm just gonna have you attack, actually. And Sirius, do you have any more Super Bombs? No, you have a bomb, though, so I'll have you throw that. Sirius, through the bomb! Okay, Duster. I guess he didn't combo for some strange reason. PK Ground! Yeah! And Porky is still not moving. This is so awesome. I think Porky is gonna be a snap to beat, honestly. What are you gonna say now, Porky? Thank you for playing along with me all the way to the end like this. I'm actually a pretty nice guy, wouldn't you say? Psst. Now that is something I can laugh at, because that is so not true. What are you gonna do now, Porky? Hey! I think we defeated him! Sorta. We shut down his spider mech! Oh, I think the battle is over now. That was actually easier than I expected. It's probably because we're so over-leveled. I'll never die! I'll never die! Nor will I ever be beaten. But it appears my machine has run out of energy for the moment. Lucas, you haven't won, just so you know. Oh, this thing. The Capsule of Doom. I'm gonna duck inside this absolutely safe capsule for the time being. When I'm inside, no attack will have any effect on me whatsoever. That is not good! I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, yeah, right, there's no such thing as absolutely. But there is such a thing, and it's this! The absolutely safe capsule I tricked Dr. Antonuts and the Mr. Saturns into making for me! Porky, you motherfucking bastard, I fucking hate you! Me! All for me! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! And Porky just sealed his own fate. And you'll see why I say that in a bit. He more than just sealed himself, he sealed his own fate. But yeah, we're in the absolutely safe capsule. There's not really anything we can do. I'm just gonna have Lucas use Healing Alpha on himself, just because that's like the only thing he could do. And Raiha can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna have her, like, life up a person. Actually, I won't, because I think we're already at full health. But you see, if we try to attack this absolutely safe capsule, see, we're doing 0 damage. Yeah. This isn't working! This isn't working! What? Why is nothing working? The absolute safe capsule doesn't do anything. Well, at least the good thing is that Porky can't attack while he's in the absolutely safe capsule. Yeah, Porky. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have everybody guard, because nothing we do will break the absolutely safe capsule. I know you'd like to see me try, but it's not gonna work. Sirius's refreshing sensation faded. Oh, I see. Refresh only lasts for a few turns. Yeah. But I don't really care, because Porky's not gonna attack us anymore. Inside the absolute safe capsule, Porky is sticking his tongue out at you. Not that I can see, because I can't really see what's in that window here. Because Porky is sealed inside the absolutely safe capsule, the battle is, by definition, over. Yeah, I mean, he can't attack us, we can't attack him, so... And we don't even gain any experience. Well, that was lame. Well, I guess since he's the final boss, it doesn't really matter anyway. Hey, speaking of the devil, it's Dr. Randonuts. Yay, what does Dr. Randonuts have to say? Oh, my! Oh, me! Oh, my! This part is actually pretty funny. As evil as old Porky here is, I feel bad for him now. Really, Dr. Randonuts? How in the world can you feel bad for Porky? After everything he did, what could possibly be so fucked up about him that you can feel bad for him? You must really pity him, Dr. Randonuts. Let's find out why. Well, Dr. Randonuts, let's hear Dr. Randonuts' brilliant scientific explanation for all of this. It's true that the absolutely safe capsule that the Mr. Saturns and I developed together can protect one from every manner of danger. It is an absolutely safe capsule, but once you enter it, you can never exit it. That is the part that I so conveniently failed to tell Porky. Oh, Dr. Randonuts, you were such a genius! You tricked Master Porky! You tricked him! You tricked him into sealing his own fate! Even what's outside of the absolutely safe capsule is absolutely safe, if you get my drift. I did tell Porky in a hushed voice that he shouldn't use it yet, but of course he's not going to listen to me because he's the evil overlord and everything. So all I can do now is live for eternity inside the capsule in absolute safety. And since he's immortal, he's just going to be trapped in there forever, and he's just going to be bored to death. Ha ha ha! Who knows? In a way, he might have gotten exactly what he wanted. What do you think? Is it wrong of me to think this way? Actually, if you think about it, Porky has a pretty terrible punishment. I mean, can you imagine yourself being immortal, being sealed inside an absolutely safe capsule that you can never leave? Can you imagine how bored you'd be? Porky is literally going to be bored to death. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it wrong for Dr. Randonuts to think this way? Is Porky's punishment deserving? Well, I think considering all he did, considering that he tried to crush humanity's last hope, I think it is not wrong of Dr. Randonuts to think this way. What do you guys think? Seriously? And plus he stopped a DCMC concert, goddammit. I think I gotta repay him for that. So yeah, no. It is not wrong, you say? I wonder. I somehow get the feeling it is. Well, I wouldn't expect Dr. Randonuts of all people to have feelings. But if we talk to Dr. Randonuts now, he's gonna do something funny. Porky is sticking his tongue out at you from inside the absolutely safe capsule. Well, Dr. Randonuts, want to roll him around a bit? No, it's okay. It is absolutely safe after all. Roly, 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 poly, poly, poly. Whee! Roly, roly, roly. I can't imagine the swear words that Porky is shouting inside the absolutely safe capsule now. Like, seriously. I can't imagine how angry Porky is at Dr. Randonuts right now. That's really what you get, Porky. You totally got what you deserved, Porky motherfucking Minch. You totally got what you deserved. You totally deserved to go down that way. Ha 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 ha. I would not really say that to any other person. Porky is the only person I would wish that sort of fate upon. Are we gonna have any more Phenomenos or Minerales over here? I don't think we will, actually. Ah! Phenomeno! Stupid Phenomeno! So one thing I noticed is that we used hardly any food items in that battle against Porky. I think we only used one food item, and I think on Sirius. And look, we have a save frog. But that is actually a good thing, and you'll see why I say that in a bit. But first, let's save. Now that we defeated Porky... So yeah, we're still underground. Actually, wait a minute, we're no longer underground? I am the final frog in the game. See, guys, we really are getting to the end. It's been such a short time, though it seems long, too. In any case, thank you for your continued patronage throughout it all. For me, and all the other frogs, I thank you. Hop, teardrop. Aw, even the frog is sad to see us go, and look, we even have a hot spring. Wow, isn't this a pretty hot spring? Wow, the music for this hot spring is different from all the other hot springs. It has like a different instrument and all. I guess it's supposed to be a really special hot spring just because it's the last hot spring of the game and all. Well, that's kind of interesting. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check Lucas's inventory. Let's see, he has a secret herb. To be honest, I don't think he'll even need any secret herbs. I really don't think he'll need any secret herbs. So I'm going to just give this to Duster. I'm going to give somebody else the heavy charm. I'm just going to get rid of any items that I know we won't need. I'm going to give somebody else the mystical stick as well. And, yeah, I'm going to give Raiha the mystical stick, just because. I probably should have given it to Sirius, but whatever. And I'm going to give somebody else another secret herb. I'm going to give Sirius it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give Sirius a bunch of food and other things. So I'm going to give him a luxury banana. I'm going to give him a king burger. I'm going to give him another magic pudding. I'm going to give him... What else do we have? A king burger. We have... What else do we have? Grilled chicken. Giant abalone steak. Let's see, do we have anything else? We have a magic cake. I'll give that to Lucas as well. We have another king burger. Lucas's inventory is full. That's just great. Okay, I'll get rid of the magic pudding then. Yeah, I'll give him a king burger. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Lucas has like a bunch of food now and a couple of PP restoring items too. So that'll at least be good. Yeah, he'll need a bunch of those. Believe me, Lucas will need a lot of food for this upcoming final battle. You'll see why I say that in a bit. We have a minerality phenomenon. And I'm trying not to have Lucas use any psi against these things. Oh my gosh, are we at the final part of the game already? I can't believe we're at the end! This is totally the end! And we're only on part 73, can you believe it? But yeah, I think once we go up there, we will be in the final battle. Oh my gosh, we're at the final battle already. Can you believe it? Okay, we're at 16.5 minutes. I think this is going to be have to be another part where I just talk on and on for a bit, and then we go into the next part at the very end. So, oh my gosh, yeah, once we go up there... Remember what I said earlier about Porky being the final boss of this game? I was wrong. Porky is not the final boss of this game. Although in a way he kind of is, because that is the last chance where we have for everybody to give everything they have against a boss. This final boss that's coming up will be very, very different from any other battle that we've ever had in this game. And it is intense! It is like the most intense final boss battle that I have ever seen in any video game. And you will see why I say that once we get to it. I think it'll speak for itself. I'm almost really scared to do this final battle, and I can't believe we're near the end of the game already. I mean, I've been working on this Let's Play since November! And today is the 1st of July, actually the 2nd of July, because I'm recording past midnight. But I've been recording this for, therefore, almost 8 months now. Can you believe it? Ha! I've been working on this Let's Play for a long time, and now we're at the final battle of it already. But there's also a reason why I gave Lucas all the food and everything, why I just gave Lucas a full inventory. And you'll see why that is. I know I'm saying this a lot, you'll see why this is later, but I won't have a chance to do that by the time we get to the next part, because the next part is it. It will be the end of this Let's Play. But another thing is, like I said before, and this will probably be the last time I get to talk about a lot of things, but the next Let's Play, but after I finish this Let's Play, I'm going to start a Let's Play of Earthbound. Yes, I'm going to do the series backwards, although I don't think I'm going to do a Let's Play of Earthbound Zero, just because I don't really like that game at all. If you want to watch a Let's Play of Earthbound Zero, there are a couple of other good Let's Plays of that game out there. Like Majora's Mask Mailman, for example, has a really good Let's Play of Earthbound Zero. I was watching his, and that's why I'm familiar with that game. So, yeah, if you feel like checking out a Let's Play of Earthbound Zero, Majora's Mask Mailman has a good Let's Play of it. And if you want to check out a Let's Play of Earthbound, check out my Let's Play of that game, because that's what I'm gonna work on next! So, we're at 19 minutes, well, I have one more minute to talk about things. So, the only person we have left to face now is the Masked Man, because we are in a competition against him to pull that needle. Oh my gosh, that's a disturbing thought, actually, because we just found out that the Masked Man is Cormac. So we're gonna have a final battle against Cormac! Cormac! Lucas's twin brother! Oh my gosh, this will be intense! I'm almost afraid of this, but we're gonna do this, alright? Stay tuned for part 74 of Let's Play Mother 3. The final showdown of this game. This time, I mean it. We will put everything on the line. Prepare to be amazed. That's all I can say. Prepare to be amazed.